What it do, y'all? I'm Maxwell. Welcome back to my channel. This is J.Max Reax. Today I'm watching a video by Geisha that says, let's get back to the laughter, Monique. Let's see what happens.
Now, I'm one of the ones that's been cheering Monique on for getting back in her rightful position. And I believe that every comedian is entitled to say whatever it is they want to say on stage. But come on, Monique. After 50 Cent offered you a role in his leading TV segment, BMF, Tyler Perry apologizing, Lee Daniels apologizing, Oprah Winfrey apologizing, there was no reason to change your whole entire original content and focus on D.L. Hughley. One or two lines about him stealing your headliner, I would have believed your content was truth and comedy. But instead, it sounded like some hurt shit going on. And basically everybody that's rooting for you, you got us believing the initial shit that was said about you. Speaking up for yourself in the beginning was a chess move, because everybody that thought you were problematic folded. Do you realize all it took is that one person in position to believe in you, and that was 50 Cent. And all you had to do, mama, is work and drop the privilege attitude. We the fans know who the fuck Monique is. Apparently you forgot along the way. That's why you keep pulling out your bullhorn and announcing it. In your mind, you got a point to prove, but don't realize the ball is in your court now. And only you can drop that motherfucker. And did. Now, why would you use D.L. Hughley's daughter's traumatic childhood memory and make her relive it publicly? I get it. You wanted to show how negligent he was. But all it showed is that you had no empathy, because that was his daughter's story to tell whenever she decides to tell it. Honestly, Monique, I don't think you're a bad person. I think you just haven't recovered from your disappointments. And if you don't, it's going to place you right back where you were, fighting to be acknowledged. You got too many people in your corner rooting you on for you to be making these type of bad judgments. And my baby and sweetie and sugar dumpling, you need to take your own advice sometimes. Just remember, you are never too old to be schooled about the rules. I'm just saying, get back to those bony skinny girl jokes. That type of truth in your jokes that everybody can relate to. That type of reverse psychology was working for you. The vivacious big girl train was rocking with that. Girl, you made the Lizzos want to twerk each and every jelly roll and double chin. You made the big Berthas become pipe pipers, blowing flutes into the game. Forcing thumbs between cellulite, square-shaped ass cheeks and dimples. Hell, you made the DJ Callies want to get naked with no bra on. Big bellies proving that gravity still exists. Your legacy can't die because you decided to do a workout plan and become the slim fast on Jenny Craig, Monique. Girl, I have to say the voluptuous you had joke. This dangling skin knew you, cry too goddamn much. Oh, no. Drop the animosity and keep hitting people in the gut with humor. And your hype man, your husband needs to stop sitting next to you and encouraging you every time some drama is going on. Buddy is giving off messy queen vibes. In the beginning, it looked like a husband sincerely supporting his wife. But enough is enough with this Abbott and Costello duo. Just continue on being the queen bee of comedy that you are. I know I'm tuning in for the great you, not the damage you. Your husband need to sit her down out of the camera behind the scenes like a normal husband would do. At times, I forgot who the fuck Monique was, him or you. He be sitting behind you looking like he's saying, don't forget the part I told you to say. And when the live ends, he like, oh, I'm your voice. You should have let me say it more. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Okay. She is so funny, but I like that she was, she threw some jokes in there, but more so she, advocated for and supported Monique. I think that's something that the world and the Black community should have done for years. I just don't understand why things have gone the way they've gone in her career, and then now that they are getting back on track, it seems like there's still a bigger power working against her, and it could be her husband, and she just don't really know it. But we are sometimes our own worst enemy. So I agree with the points that she made, and a lot of people are making, like, sometimes it's just, you know what? They blackballed me and I had to fight my way out of it. Now I'm gonna have to just, I hate to say it, now I'm gonna have to just play this role and keep moving until I get to a point where I have the leverage to do and say what I want to say in a way that it doesn't impact my career or make me look crazy. You know what I mean? People don't like to play the game because you want to be real all day, every day, but sometimes you have to play the game. Is that the way we want it to be? No. Is that the way it should be? Hell no. But it's a true, fact of life, whether it's your career or it's your family sometimes, or it's anything. Sometimes you have to play the game to win and get to that point where you have all that you need to do whatever you want to do at that certain point. And shout out to Monique. I love Monique. I think she is hilarious. I think she is inspirational, impactful. She's definitely a staple in Black culture. You know who Monique is. So shout out to Geisha for that one, and shout out to Monique. I really do hope things kind of blow over. You know, she gets out what she needs to get out, and that people, you know, go back to respecting her the way that I feel that she should be respected for everything that she's done. She should definitely have more than just her flowers, baby. She's literally, you know, a pillar in Black lives, because you just know who Monique. If you don't know who Monique is as a Black person, I'm sorry, something ain't right. You missing something, unless you just super little. But you know, whether it was the Parkers, whether it was hair show, whether it was stand-up comedy, whether it was charm school, like, you know who Monique is. So, or Precious, like, you know who she is. The impact is there, the influence is there, and yeah, or the BET Awards. That was when she was hosting the BET Awards, like, it was something you wanted to see. But yeah, love Monique. Shout out to Geisha. This was funny in a very inspirational, like, help her get herself together and back on track kind of way. Let me know what you thought about it below. Comment, like, subscribe. Until next time, peace.